everyone, we're on Towers of Doom. Okay, welcome to the Heroes of the Storm PTR. We're playing Rehgar, and he has received not a large rework, but a little bit of a small rework. We're going to be building it around two sort of areas that have been buffed. Number one being Lightning Shield. There's a few more options here, and most importantly, Bloodlust, which now has an additional, basically they worked in the old level 20 Bloodlust upgrade into the base Bloodlust, which is going to do 30% of basic attack damage we do is going to be healed. We don't... okay, we really don't have a good basic attack team, but what the heck, we're going to go in with it anyway, and it's going to be a blast. Yeah, you know what? We're going to get Lightning Bond. We're going to get Lightning Shield on us as well. It's going to be good fun. Diablo's AFK, so we really don't want to take too big of a fight right here at the start. In terms of the W things we're going to be looking at, so Stormcaller. You know what? Let's just blast through this wave as quick as possible. Alright, and by quick as possible, I mean like really freaking quick, apparently. Let's bite him and take a few hits ourselves. Thank you for the protection. We'll come join this Jaina for a little bit. But yeah, this is now going to return mana for any enemy hit. Could be pretty good on Infernal Shrines. We're obviously going to take it for a spin here. Which is not Infernal Shrines. That's okay. We're doing some pretty good damage to this guy. Despite him, our basic attack damage was actually buffed quite a lot. You can see we just bullied the Rehgar. No, we didn't bully the Rehgar. We're Rehgar. We bullied the Rexar out of lane pretty quickly. So there you go. We're going to go for like a super aggressive like Lightning Shield build. I think it's going to be really good. I think it's going to be really good. Let's give him a heal. Okay, let's give him the thing as well. Let's slow this boy down. And give him a bite as well. There you go. Diablo, you're the best Diablo. By that I mean our Diablo. Gonna stay on top of him, just body block him in a little bit, get the first blood. Well played, well played. Let's try to clear this out quickly. I'm intending to Hearthstone out here despite that. You don't need to do that, thank you though. There you go, nicely done. Diablo's awesome. We do have time to Hearthstone and run back here, so that's all good. And time to drink a bit of tea. So, hasn't been overly much to commentate on so far in the video. It's pretty much the same exact Rehgar build as you had before. His basic attack damage was buffed something like 20% as well, which is a pretty big deal, and obviously that carries over into our Ghost Wolf thing as well. We're going to grab this for a bit more mana sustain. We're going to come out, help Ragnaros. He should be okay. He should be okay. I got you, buddy. I got you. This is good. Bite him. Slice step that. There you go. We should actually be landing basic attacks more. That's actually a bigger deal now than I was paying attention to. So we should be trying to do that more. Instead of like running around, we should be basic attacking a lot more than we have been. Didn't really mean to do that, but oh well. We will kill him. Oh, no we won't. Yeah, we will. We're going in. Oh, it bugged out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Heal ourselves with our Q just in time. And out we go. Huh. Did he just... That sneaky son of a gun. That was actually... Oh, well played, sir. He'll pay with his life, but it's worth. Hashtag. We still have that open, do we? You know what? In that case, we're going to come join. Coming. Jaina, don't worry. You're going to grab this, and then I'm going to be there. Coming. Jaina, I believe Medivh can delay for forever, basically. It's all good. It's all good. Their Ragnaros should be very dead. Slow this down. Bite him as well. Just come in with these basic attacks, just doing that consistent damage. Make sure not to stand in that. Thank you very much. Let's give that to you. We're going. Oh, he is running a very bad way. That could get him killed. He's not careful. He's pretty careful. Alright, cool. Here you go. Have that. Might have walked that into you. You got plenty of health. It's all good, man. Certainly having a lot of mana issues with this particular build. Spamming out a lot more spells than we normally would. Just gonna throw out and heal. We're gonna Hearthstone. These guys probably want a Hearthstone too. You know what? We're gonna come help you. This is gonna be good. We're gonna blast through this at record speed. And get out of here. Get some mana. And come back. Level lead already. We won the first round. 2 shots on the core. Almost got all 3 except for the sneaky moves by Abathur. Just quite impressed by. And yeah, there you go. This has not been super useful so far. This is a very dead Jaina, unfortunately. We're gonna run towards her, but not in time to save her life. That's one way to get mana back. Hello. Just gonna focus fire on this Diablo. Start taking him down. Our Ragnaros is not very brave though, so it didn't really work out. Do we want to cleanse here? What do they have? They got a few stones, alright. Yeah, they do actually. But I think that's boring. So, Farsight could be kind of nice. Fill an area. That could be useful. Hey, buddy. You know what? Let's go Blood and Thunder. Let's go ham. Let's do it. No fear. Gonna get into our Ghost Wolf. Being slower now, the slower sort of Ghost Wolf thing that you have does really suck. I meant to cast this on him. I didn't do it. Didn't pull it off. Give him a heal. Right, Ghost Wolf out of here. Oh, hello. He's coming very deep here. Nice work. Medivh is absolutely wrecking face right here, right now. There you go, buddy. We're nowhere near these altars, though. It's the only thing. So let's Ghost Wolf and run up. You do have two teammates up there. Their Diablo is dead, and they have an Abathur, so they really don't have as many to rotate around either. Okay, here we go. Let's get this KT. And he's down. Right, easy peasy. Wow, pretty good, like, aggressive moves you can pull off with this guy. Obviously, the KT is not the best, because we are punishing quite a lot. We want to be careful here. We're not going to use our mana for that. Gonna throw out a chain heal right here. Not too bad. I'm going to run up top, push this wave in, get the XP. Or leave our teammates to defend. Should work out pretty well. There we go. Start melting through this with our minions. Not too bad. Oh, hello. Hey, friend. Nice to see you there. Alright, well, let's clear these out. He did hit me with one of them, damn it. There we go. Might as well do that. Bite this thing. Not what I wanted to bite, but we'll do him. Bloodlust, here we go. Let's make the fun happen. Get hyped. Continue pushing in like an absolute machine up top. Kill him with Bloodlust. We probably could have killed him without, but you know what? This is more fun. Alright, so he's up. Okay, he's there. Knock him off his mount with that. Oh, hello. Goodbye. We don't have this for a while. Let's Hearthstone. And that will save us using our well. When it comes back up, and we'll have the well ready for the next important phase right here. We're going to come top, I think. Actually, let's run into the middle. Maybe catch and kill KT again. Bloodlust should be back up for the next phase. I think it takes 30 seconds for these to activate. When the altars activate, so we should be just fine. We could go in pretty ham here. Now, of course, Abathur could arrive and save him, which would be somewhat bad. We're just going to go in real deep. No fear. Can we find the KT? Hello. And we found him. He might have tapped a well, didn't quite catch a glimpse of his health bar there. Hello. To you two. Don't want to get stunned by Dibbles. Not really what we wanted to do there, I don't think. That was a very bad flip from Diablo. Oh, nice one. Oh, I forgot we had that. That's huge. That's huge. There we go. Lovely. Wow, that was awesome. That was freaking awesome. I forgot that we had taken out the keep, and beautiful play by Ragnaros jumping in there and taking it out. Oh, that was so good. Oh, we didn't even remember to use Bloodlust. Oops. Just that pro, boys. Let's scrap this. Or actually, no, scrap this. Now, we can solo these really quickly. Watch this. Okay, so we're going to pull them closer. There we go. Going to drop this down. Going to drop this in the middle. There you go. That's actually doing a fair chunk of damage. There you go, Diablo. Have that. And, okay, our teammates arrived, but we're pretty good at doing it, you know? We're not bad by any stretch of the imagination. We could even dive these guys down here. There's only... how many of them? I wanted to cast it on you. Sorry, buddy. Hello. Gonna run this way. Jaina, I would really like if you came around here. That would actually be fantastic. We're all fighting. Just saying. Nice one. Oh. Just saying, that would have been great. We're gonna get lightning shields, give shields. Should probably pick that a bit earlier. It's a bit slow on the uptake there. Give him a shield, help him survive that. Diablo should have lots of max health. I'd love to get you a heal or something, buddy. Actually, we probably should have prioritized the lightning shield. Would have got a lot more damage out of it, but that's okay. He's gonna go down. Gonna sidestep that. We're gonna come in with a bite. Gonna bite him. We're gonna die, but our teammates should have enough to finish off the kill. Jaina's heartstoning. I don't know if she... Oh. 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 Does get away just on time. Now, that could have been a really good fight for us. Like, way better than it actually was. If the team had pulled off of the siege camp, pushed in. There was 3 enemy heroes there. There was 4 of us here. We have them outnumbered. They were trying to kill our tower. They were kind of out of position. We had Bloodlust and everything. We could have picked them off. At least 1 or 2. Then return to the siege camp, pick it up, no problem, uncontested. Easy peasy. GG. Definitely a case of like focusing on the siege camp when there is, excuse me, other stuff to focus on. That being an error. We're going to try use Bloodlust in the next fight. And we'll see how that goes. Should go pretty well. I presume their Diablo doesn't have many souls. Our team are not rotating quite yet. Here they come. I'm gonna drop that down. Burn through these guys pretty quick. Alright, cool. Shit's going down up here. Cool. Diablo going unstoppable. I actually kind of like that. I dig it. Okay, we're gonna come this way. Jaina. Thank you. So we have lost both altars, have we? We lost one of them. Well, let's make the most of this and push up top, yeah? That would be a good idea. Let's try to bait out like a stun from Kael'thas or something. If we can do that, it'd be good. Give Jaina a heal. So one person should be able to defend, especially if it's a Ragnaros. So we should really be looking to push in here. There we go, he should go down. Nicely done. And he's running away, perfect. Alright, take this out. Alright, good work, team. We're gonna get Rising Storm, make our lightning shield even more powerful. I think that's when it hits heroes, though. Yeah, an enemy hero. Okay. So it's not gonna be as good without a hero, but that's okay. We'll survive. Gonna save Bloodlust for a team fight, I think. It's gonna be the best thing overall. Obviously, the shielding we're giving now from our reduced cooldown. All of our stuff synergizing pretty well. We could totally maybe kill Diablo. Maybe. Totally maybe. He's at... Oh, we actually have our Rehgar coming in here. That's okay. Oh, I should be fine, man. I should be fine, yeah. Very nice. Oh, okay, that's not good. Whoo! Dibbles is in! Dibbles is in! Dibbles don't give no shits! Okay, now he's in some trouble. We're gonna give him a heal. The stun, actually, I believe he has. It looked like I saw the thing. Yeah, Resilient Flame on our Ragnaros, giving him 50% damage reduction when stunned, so that's pretty good. If we could get 2 of these, we win. So we can just ignore the bottom. Or even send 1 person bottom. Grab it. Should not be a problem. I'm gonna give a heal to our Dibbles. I'll throw this down as well. You know what? We're gonna pop Bloodlust at this point. We just want to wipe these guys out. Just wipe them out. Bloodlust not being super useful. Oh, if only he had the flip. He did not have the flip. That should be game, boys. Well done. Alright, nice. GG. Very smooth game. 0 to 29. Yeah, let's go for that Tom build one final time. It's working pretty well. Obviously, it was a fairly one-sided game, so difficult to judge too much off of that. But still, it's pretty cool. Did we get any MVP? Oh, we're the only person who didn't. Well, son of a gun. Son of a gun. I'll probably give my MVP vote probably to Diablo, alright. He just seemed to do pretty well. Good aggression and stuff like that, I guess. But there you go. Oh, we actually topped hero damage, so there you go. Hey, why were we not on the top hero, damn it? God damn it. Stupid algorithm. What is this? What is this? That is a lot of siege. Like, holy crap. Ragnaros absolutely dominating the siege damage. That is massive. Like, look at that. That is 3 times as much siege damage as the enemy Ragnaros. That is a huge deal. That is very impressive. A lot of XP from him as well. He obviously did a very... And Siege Master, yeah, for sure. Obviously did a very good job with the split push and using his trait to its maximum advantage. So, fair play to him on that count. The top build we went for in this game, as you can see, very much dominated. Effectively just an Alt W build. So we got Lightning Bond, casting Lightning Shield on an ally, also cast an untalented version on you. You can also grab a thing at 1 that makes the Lightning Shield radius bigger, which I think is another very good option. Now, obviously, in this particular game, I figured, like, looking at our 5 players versus their 5 players, I said, okay, it's actually going to be pretty easy for me to get in and be fairly aggressive with my positioning. So I think the Lightning Shield on myself is going to be more useful. Because, like, I can dive in with Diablo and Ragnaros. Medivh can protect us. I can heal myself up as well. We can just wreak havoc on, like, the Keltis, Ragnaros, Rexar, who can be very much be caught out of position. They don't have a great Abathur comp by any means. So I figured that would work well here. Stormcaller at level 4 to help with some of your mana issues. They're going to be very good against minion waves or against, like, monsters on Infernal Shrines, that sort of thing. Blood and Thunder I went for in this game, which is reducing our basic ability cooldowns whenever we land a Ghost Wolf attack, which I think is, again, kind of useful. They didn't have they have multiple stuns, but nothing that was super easy to cleanse. So I just decided, you know what, especially seeing as a PTR, just go for the thing that's easier to use in a way. So battle momentum effectively for Rehgar, pretty useful, and it's going to let us get more W's out too, which is nice, and more heals too, and slows and all that goodness. Bloodlust, we ironically didn't get to make much use of Bloodlust in this game. I do think it is one of those heroics that is really underrated, and it's going to be interesting to see if it kind of shines a bit more now that it has this kind of buff to comboing with basic attack compositions. Like, we really did not have a good team for basic attacks. We're very ability damage focused. But you could imagine with something like an Illidan or a Vala, even a Sergeant Hammer, you know, that movement speed and attack speed is a really big increase to their damage, and that 30% basic attack damage healing, it's going to be pretty nice as well. So yeah, I think it's definitely going to have a spot. I think it's very much like in the sort of camp of people just say, you know, they dismiss it very quickly out of hand. They just go, oh, Bloodlust, well, I just disengage when they pop Bloodlust. And of course, it's one of those things, you know, just disengage when they pop Bloodlust. If you stop and think for about 2 seconds, you realize, oh, well, hang on, you know, there's often fights that you can't disengage from. Or, you know, it's inherently difficult to disengage from a team that has 30% bonus move speed as well. That's worth considering. So yeah, I would definitely say that it's probably underrated and dismissed too much. It's very similar to Lili back in the day, if you guys remember, if you were around for that. Lili suddenly out of the blue became the #1 win rate hero in the game, and everyone's like, wait, what's going on? Because Lili used to be just dismissed as, oh, well, Jug of 1,000 Cups, you just interrupt it with a stun. And then, of course, people kind of realize that just interrupt it with a stun, that's actually really difficult to do consistently, and there's actually only a select number of heroes that can actually interrupt her safely with a stun. It's actually really hard. Or the fact that you have to save a stun, which is a pretty big deal for interrupting that. And yeah, it kind of turned out, oh yeah, just interrupt it with a stun. Kind of hard to do. I suspect the same is going to be true with Bloodlust. Just disengage. It's going to be very difficult to do. That being said, it's a pretty long cooldown, and obviously it's more of a sustain thing, so it's only going to work in certain circumstances, but I can see it being pretty strong in those. Earth Shield Band level 13, giving a max health shield, obviously works very well with Diablo, actually, who gets a lot of health from his Black Soulstone these days, with his rework. Yeah, just a nice combo with what we've got so far. And then Rising Storm, each time Lightning Shield damages an enemy hero, increases damage by 10%, stacks up to 20 times. Good luck to you, ever stacking it up to 20 times. It lasts 5 seconds, it does damage every second, so you'd have to hit, well, if you hit all 5 enemy heroes every second, it would take 4 seconds to stack it up. So yeah, it's one of those talents that's a bit odd in that you're never going to max it out, but it's still going to get more damage out of your lightning shield for sure. And as you can see, out of your lightning shield for sure. And as you can see, I mean, it kind of paid off in this game. We did quite a lot of damage, which is pretty nice. And yeah, level 20, you got a few options here. You can increase the healing of Bloodlust to 60% if you do have a nice team to synergize that with. You could reset your cooldowns, which isn't bad, or Storm Shield them, which is a good old safe big survivability increase in the team fight, which might be pretty nice actually, you know, because you don't have a ton of burst healing with Bloodlust. You really want to have all of your heroes alive for those 10 seconds if possible. Storm Shield gives you a nice big shield on all allies for 3 seconds, which can help you get through that sort of initial weakness that you're going to have, the ability to be focused down, seeing as you don't have Ancestral available for you. So yeah, there you go, guys. The Rehgar rework, using a Stormcaller, seeing how that works, and using Bloodlust. Obviously, it was great. You don't have to synergize them together. Bloodlust works just as well without a W build. But yeah, definitely enjoying the new aggressive Rehgar playstyle. His buff basic attack damage, The W build you can totally go for. Don't know how good it'll be, but you can go for it, and it seems to work fairly well here. And then Bloodlust, always fun, and excited to see if that comes into the meta more. Guys, give it a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more. There's all the PTR stuff has been covered on the channel, I think at this stage just about. So yeah, check it out if you haven't seen it and you want to catch up on all the other reworks, all the other heroes and changes that have come up. I'll see you all next time for more Here's the Storm. Bye bye.